So y'all listen, about 4 months, about a year to 4 months, a year and 4 months ago, I had a vision of worms coming out of people, okay? Today, I came across this video and it was posted a day ago, but the guy in the video, he mentions September 30 something or 30th. I can't remember. Don't quote me word for that. But I do know it was September 2024. I had the vision in November 2023. So you guys, look, y'all gotta stop sleeping on me. I'm trying to help you guys. I just have that gift, okay? And I'm trying to use it, but you guys aren't listening to me. And when you don't listen, look what happens. You know, I just, you guys, herb up. I don't know what else to tell you, but to stay prayed up. But y'all gotta pay attention when people like me, just because y'all don't understand, and y'all gotta learn to just listen and do research. Okay? Look at these videos. What's up, y'all? How are y'all today? So, I had a vision last week. Well, actually, yeah, you can say last week. Or the beginning of last week. Y'all, I saw worms coming out of people. I'm not even playing. I saw worms coming out of people. I'm gonna say that again. Worms was coming out of people, y'all. This is what I saw in a vision. When I tell you, it was pretty wild. Well, what's up? How you doing? It was pretty wild. I just,
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Good. But yeah, that's what I saw. And I just, I don't know. Just now, man, there just be some weird fucking people. I ain't even gonna lie. It's weird as fuck. I'm serious, no. All these fucking weights in here that are on top of these machines. And you gotta come get the one close to me. Y'all, I just can't. I can't with it. I be wanting to say some shit. This gym is pretty much empty, with a lot of weights. She could have picked any one of these, but she went to the one right next to me. But anyway, I just don't. There's just a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about. But back to my vision, because I already knew the enemy was going to try to distract me from making this video. Some people just disgust me. Anyway, so, how should I put this? So in the vision, it kind of looked like a pimple. It kind of looked like a pimple, but the crazy thing about it is, how some pimples, which people always said, the core part of a pimple was a blackhead. I think that's more like a pod. for something, let's just start there. But that's a whole nother thing. Let's just call it a blackhead, okay? And a pimple. But what I saw was like a bump, right? It was a big pimple, but on the inside of it was a parasite. And me and this person busted this pimple, and out came a worm, right? And we was all freaking out. And then this woman, she came in the room, right? And the same thing was happening to her, but hers was more severe. She had a severe case of it. So what I want y'all to start doing is looking up major parasite killers. Okay, major parasite killers, things that kills parasites. I myself know a lot of it, but I want y'all to learn and do your own research for once. You know what I mean? I want y'all to go digging deep and search. And I'm gonna post some stuff too, but for the most part, I saw worms coming out of people. If that does not startle you, you guys are seriously asleep and need to wake that up. Because y'all, this vision was so real. Coming out of the vision, that's what I want to talk about. Literally felt like I was stepping into another realm. Like stepping over something into something, if that means, you know how you can walk and you'll see like a gap in the road or something, and you step over it? That's how real it was. And I just went right into the next realm. Like, when I came out the vision, and I just sat there and I thought about what I saw. Very interesting times ahead. Dangerous ones too. Gotta stay prayed up. Self-defense is the best offense and defense. Self-defense. You gotta guard yourself, you know?
September the 30th, 2024, and here are 7 different people represented in these test tubes, and this is clinical waste that I'm about to dispose of, but these are 7 different people who came in to us and were embalmed, and during that process this spilled out of their arteries onto our embalming table tray. Was kept, and I'm documenting it now before disposing of this clinical waste to prove to people that this is coming out of deceased vaccine recipients. Each one represents a person murdered by the state who will never see justice unless we get it for them. And I devote my life into getting that justice for them. This has got to stop.
Worked so carefully because of this issue.
And then what?
Keep an eye. Well, you can actually see right here, some little pops are coming up.
There are little things coming up. That's not... Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, except for they go way bigger. Like they'll pop out.
Oh, they are starting. What are those?
Parasites.
No.
Yeah, this is why you... Like, look, this is fresh. You can't see that here. This is fresh. Got it today. The heads of them popping through. It's so gross. Look, you can see them starting to crawl their way out.
This one's moving. Oh, gross. That is disgusting. I am never eating pork again.
And again, this is coming out of people who were formerly alive. People are walking around with these things growing inside. Understand that these are not clumps of blood. These are not clumps of blood. That's what I'm trying to get across.
Right.
There's no way that these are blood clots. At the very high resolution, they look like almost reptilian scales.
Wow.
Reptilian scales.
Wow.
On the side. And yeah, there you go.
Right.
See those reptilian scales? What I'm saying is that looking at this is shocking to me because, number one, none of this belongs in the human body. None of this belongs in the human body.
Right.
This is being found in people who have, quote, died suddenly.
Basically, when you get these, you're not a regular human being anymore.
You're not a regular human being anymore.
Looking at this is shocking to me because, number one, none of this belongs in the human body.
Number one, none of this belongs in the human body.